Would the cabin crew place the doors to armed and cross-check, thanks. Would the cabin crew now please take the positions for the safety briefing. Good morning everyone, we're just about...
Archie, shut up.
Okay people, eyes this way.
Lovely weather for it today.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as this may be different from any aircraft you've flown on before.
What? Smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board.
Including the toilets, which have smoke detectors in them.
I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I had a banana.
Personal devices should have the flight safe mode feature enabled now.
We're taking off, man. I love you.
Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket.
Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and placed in your luggage for takeoff and landing. I wasn't feeling that story anyway.
Please unplug your devices from the socket. They must also be switched off and unplugged when not being used during the flight.
If you lose your device within your seat, please don't move your seat yourself. Ask a member of crew for some help.
Hand baggage must be placed under the seat in front of you.
Or carefully above in an overhead locker, so it doesn't block any aisles or exits.
Oof.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and warn whenever the signs are on.
You know what this needs? Belt.
It is fastened and adjusted like this and opened like this.
If you're sitting on one of our first or Club World seats with a shoulder strap, please ensure that this is also attached for takeoff and landing. It is adjusted like this and opened like this.
For your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times.
If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. A mask will appear automatically.
If you're wearing a face mask, please remove it before putting on the oxygen mask. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it.
Please note the bag may not inflate.
You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask.
Ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else.
Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat.
If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head.
Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle and pull tight.
To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown and the air can be topped up by using this mouthpiece.
There is a light for attracting attention. And who doesn't love attention?
Please, do not inflate your life jacket until you're outside of the aircraft.
Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the nearest usable exit. Taking nothing with you.
Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please locate your nearest exit.
Remember, it may be behind you.
Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides.
Oh, high heel shoes must be taken off, as they may tear the slide.
The club suite door must be secured open for taxi, takeoff and landing.
Please note, the red handle in the club suite is for emergency use only.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, please refer to the instructions inside your seat area.
Please now check your seat is in the takeoff position with the armrest down.
Your table folded away.
Personal devices unplugged. And window blinds are open or set to clear.
If you have a footstool or a video screen, please store these now.
All this important information can be found on your safety card in your seat area. This includes brace positions.
This is the brace position. If your seat is fitted with a shoulder strap, you must adopt this position. Please have a good look at your safety card before we depart, and if you have any questions, just ask your cabin crew.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your attention.
We hope you have a pleasant flight.
And wherever you go,
Whoever you see, stay safe.
Look after each other.
and never change.
Safe.
Yeah, Mr. Safe, my
gentlemen, the captain. I realise we've been taxiing for quite a while. It's very busy here in Tokyo, so it's going to probably be about 10 more minutes before we can get airborne. I do realise that is a little later than we would have liked to have departed. However, once we do get airborne, we'll be doing our best to get you to Heathrow just as quickly as we can.
Simon Clark. I'm your in-flight manager on your flight to London today. Also a special welcome to those of you returning from our executive club and those of you joining from one of our One World Alliance partners, as well as our British Airways and American Express card members. Can I just remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, and it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. Also, if you need to take anything from the overhead lockers during the flight, just take care some of the items may have moved during takeoff. Club World today, please just take extra care of your personal electronic devices and make sure that the device doesn't get lost within your seat. If it does get lost within the seat, please don't adjust the seat or move it electrically. Give us a shout and we'll do our best to help retrieve it for you. We're pleased to have launched our free onboard Wi-Fi messaging service for all our executive club members. To enjoy onboard today's flight, connect to the BA Wi-Fi or join our executive club. Visit shop.ba.com where you can access the free messaging service and discover more of the offers available. Also, to keep up to date with the latest travel trends, find an original guide to your destination or tips how to enjoy your time on the flight, you can read the digital version of the High Life magazine for free via the .Wi-Fi login screen on your personal electronic devices. Just to remind you, all your phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers, and video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. Very shortly we'll be starting our onboard service. If you have any food allergies or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, please contact any member of the cabin crew. Thanks very much everyone for listening to me. I just ask you all now to sit back, relax and enjoy your flight to London with us today. Good afternoon everyone, it's Simon here. A warm welcome to London Heathrow Terminal 5. The local time here is 24 minutes past 4 in the afternoon. Can I just ask you politely once more to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off, and when it's safe to do so. When you're opening the overhead lockers, please take care, just as some of the items may have moved and could fall out. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. And please check that you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. If your journey ends here at Heathrow, please follow the yellow signs for flight arrivals. On arrival for a smoother journey through the UK border, please be ready with all your documentation. If you're connecting onto another flight from Heathrow today, please check the information screens for your departing gate number. If it's not yet displayed, please follow the purple signs for flight connections. For those customers who ordered special assistance to leave the aircraft today, can I ask you please just to remain seated for a few moments until the aisle around you is clear and our crew will be on hand to assist you. If you don't need assistance to the door, just make yourself known when you arrive at the door and I'll have the assistants waiting outside for you. Thanks very much everyone for flying with British Airways today. We do apologise for being slightly behind schedule, but we did make up a lot of time. I hope you enjoyed the flight with us. We've enjoyed looking after you and we'd love to see you on another BA flight soon. Thanks very much everyone and goodbye.
London Heathrow 空港に着陸しました。ただいまの時刻は6月13日午後4時26分です。ターミナル5番に到着し、ベルト着用のサインが消えるまではベルトを締めたままお待ちください。上のロッカー開ける。
Thank you very much. Disarm doors and cross check.
上のロッカー開けるときは荷物が滑り出ることもあります。十分にご注意ください。お降りの